Episode, guys. Right, okay. So, since yesterday, I have managed, as you can probably see, to get in the store the Prime Icon pack. We have grinded it last night. We didn't actually need to do very much. In fact, we had, I think, every bit of fodder we needed there. As soon as I'd done the 86, everything just sort of fell into place. So, we have managed to get the pack done very quickly, which is good for us because I didn't want to sit here and try and grind it on the stream today. But we gotta hope that EA come out with something a little bit decent today, because we need some grinding. We need some packs. I mean, I've got a pretty stacked club. I mean, my transfer list is full. I think we're on a 100 transfer list. A couple of pages of rares there. And I think we've probably got a few commons as well. So, oh, look, these aren't even selling. Why are they not selling? Let's drop it down to there. Let's drop this down to, say, here. Oh, look, there's the flying off the shelves already. Probably selling for way too low. And as long as they get out the door, I don't care. As long as they get out the door, that's fine by me. Let's sell these for a little bit less. It's probably because I was trying to sell them at night. People weren't buying them. People can probably pick up Zinchenko for a lot cheaper now. So yeah, I don't know what exactly we're expecting today. I don't know if there's supposed to be an SBC, but we are expecting the usual upgrade packs. It's Monday, so upgrade packs is usually the day that we get those. So if we can get any today, that'll be brilliant. Yeah, all of those went. You know, as soon as I dropped them down a few hundred coins, they all decided to go. I think Zinchenko may have gone as well. But we'll have to come back to that. Soon to be 6 o'clock content. There's not really any update on the stream or the team. To be honest, I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying Foot Birthday. I hope you guys are doing well. Apart from that, I mean, we're just waiting. I mean, we will have a load of packs to do. So it's just hit 6 o'clock. I always like to back out. I always like to have my controller work. A few seconds. It knew it was going to happen. That's what it is. It knew it was going to happen. So let me just sort it out. It's got stuck. No, that's not going to work. I might have to use the other one. There we go. I admit sometimes the PlayStation guys may be right. The whole batteries thing may be a little bit, you know, obsolete, but hey ho. Right, so whilst this is loading, I don't think there's anything new, so I'm not going to scroll through. Right, 6 PM content in. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Why does that do that? That's just annoying. Right. Sorry, I just had to send out a tweet. Right then, let's see what we've got for today. I haven't seen any of those man of the matches yet, by the way. Hopefully we'll see them at some point today when we do the packs. Doesn't look like they've had anything to here. Probably obvious, and it doesn't look like they had anything here. So I don't think we're going to get anything down this side today, unless it's a normal EA thing and they turn up late, which they normally do. So I'm not going to put it past them. Right, let's go live, and we have Jurrien Timber. Foot birthday Timber, 86 pace on this lad. 5-star skill moves. I think a lot of people will probably be in the same boat as what I am. I think we all think the same, is that centre-backs with 5-star skill moves, what's exactly the point? You know, we'd probably prefer them to have the weak foot upgrade rather than anything else. But, that being said, this card does look pretty great. Really nice pace on him. The shots obviously are not going to be great. Passing's decent. He's got 89 short passes, what you kind of need. 80 long passes as well is alright. Dribbling is very nice for a defender, of course. Obviously with 5-star skill moves, so you need that dribbling up anyway. And defending and physicals are really nice for a defender. What's he going to cost you, though? That's the thing. Let's have a quick check then. An 84 rated squad with a team of the week player and an 81 rated, 81 rated, 1 Netherlands player, 1 team of the week player, 84 rated, 65 cam. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I suppose if you manage to get the, which again, I completely forgot to do the other centre-back. I forget his name, the Argentinian centre-back from Ajax. I completely forgot to go back to do the rest of him before it ran out. I had like 3 squad battle matches left, and I just completely forgot about it. I mean, there are some nice Eredivisie players out there, to be fair, so you may be able to put him up with some decent players. We've got Foot 15, we've got the 80-plus player pick. Shame it's the 80-plus player picks, to be honest. I obviously would rather have the 81 pluses, but hey ho, got the 81, 87s again as well. So have a look to see what the Foot 15 takes. So we've got the Brick Slot, which is a Chelsea player. You need to have at least minimum 3 players from the same league. So if you go with this full Prem here, players from one club max 4, players rare, and an 80 chem. So you need at least an 81, 82 rated squad for this. Right, so we go to Premiership, high, low. We'll bring in the Pope. That makes it nice and holy. Do I not have any Premiership players? What the? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. I went and did the SBC, didn't I? I went and did the Premier League SBC. Screwed myself over. Let's go with Saul van der Beek. We may be able to get away with it. Pepe. Kulusevski. Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, I reckon we'll be fine. We've got plenty of other players, haven't we? Countries max 6 though, so we're gonna have to make. Right, so one change is definitely needed. One change is definitely needed. Right, if we go Harvey Barnes, Saka, Bruno Guimaraes. Pretty sure I did have another Brazilian, didn't I? Right, so we take out Donny van der Beek for Bruno Guimaraes. We bring in Saka for Kulusevski. Bring in Barnes to go down here. We need 90 chem. Now we've got ourselves an extra player there. Do I have CDMs at least? Got McTominay. McTominay can come in. Now we just need someone from the rest. Then the likelihood is that it's going to be Podence, but I don't know if that takes us to the magic number. It does, and it even gets us dead on chem. Jesus, I didn't even see what the other reward was. A rare Electrum pack. What we'll do is we'll open the rare Electrum pack now. because we're going to go do some 80 plus player picks. We've got ourselves a token there. I must go and make sure that I've got the other tokens out of this today, because I want to make sure I get them all, because I want to try and get the 10 token pack and the 14 token pack. So is there any new icons today? Wow, there isn't. They've literally got rid of all the icons, and the only icons that are available are these two here. I am working my way through Lothar Matthäus, so hopefully whatever we get, unless of course we do get Lothar Matthäus in the Prime Icon Pack, that'll be brilliant, because obviously that Lothar Matthäus would be much better. I think we're personally going to get absolutely screwed in the Icon Pack, but hey, what can you do? I think that's it, basically. So we're going to go open the Rare Electrum Pack. Get rid of this transfer first, because I think that's no, it's Gonzalez. I thought Zinchenko gone. We're going to get rid of this Rare Electrum Pack first. It's got an 82 plus guaranteed, which means you're probably going to get an 82 plus player. No, it's Cavani. That's not bad. That isn't bad, actually, to be fair. That's actually treated us quite well. That's some nice fodder. Unfortunately, we do have a couple of pieces. We do have ourselves a cheeky little Cyprian as well for the League SBC. So Shawari and Villa can go up there. We bag that, and now we go out of this, and we go back to the player picks. Now, I don't know whether or not to just do these in chunks, cut, come back, and then you can watch what I get out of them. Or maybe we'll make them as we go along. I don't know how many we're going to get to. Right, so this is 3 rare gold players, minimum quality gold. Okay, so just do that, and then we go from there. So we've got 1 rare player in there so far. This is going to be one of those ones, though, that I've got a lot of rare players. A lot more than I think I've got common players. But common players usually go quite cheap, I think, from these. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, what do we get in our first 80-plus player pick? Trash! We do get Anthony Martial now, of course, at his new club, Sevilla, which is good. But I'm going to take Kappa, because if they're not high rated, take the most usable one so that you can then use them again in one of these. There's no point in taking Anthony Martial unless, of course, you need him for some strange reason. Which I can't think many people would, to be fair. Right, let's go get another 2. Those 2 will do. So throw him in, and let's go get ourselves a cheeky little DePaul. DePaul, everyone. This is why I'm not particularly fond of the 80 plus player picks. The 81 plus player picks are far superior, but the good thing is, obviously you get 3 choices in these. I'm pretty sure in the 81 pluses you only get a choice of 2 players, unless my memory's serving me wrong and they changed it for the last batch, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, to be fair. Right, ooh, we've got Sanusi. He sounds like a washing machine, doesn't he? And then again, throw these 2 in. And then see what we get out of this one. Coutinho. Well, I'm going to take Aitor here. Rare goalkeepers. You don't usually get them, so what I'll do is I think I'll get to 5. And then if we haven't packed anything decent, what I might do is I might go build 5. Because people do say build these in batches and you get much better luck. But I'm not quite sure about that. I usually do them in 1, and they've done me so far so well. Hey Dom, how you doing, buddy? How are you today? throw those two in. And there goes, that's our fourth now. Number 4. And number 4 brings us lots of duplicates. We'll take his melee on this one. Is he tradable at least? No. So we're going to have to put his melee into the next one. So finally managed to get St. James's Park off the market. Well worth the... It was 5k? Jesus. I got to start looking... When I start getting packs and getting stadiums, I'm going to have to start looking at the prices. It's extinct. I wonder if I've got it. I might have to look. I might have to see if I've got it in my selection. That's interesting. That well, I don't know. I don't understand why those would be extinct, but hey ho. Hey, when did I pack that Ruben Vezo? Yeah, you owe me a Ruben Vezo for birthday. Right, throw him there. Right, so this is number 5. Like I said, we'll probably we'll have a look at the maybe the free pack method. I don't think we'll have to cut for this. I'm supposed to use this melee, wasn't I? Ah. Oh, at least we've got a team of the week. See, there you go. That's proving we do get something eventually. We've got ourselves a cheeky team of the week, which will help us out some point later on. So that's not too bad. I will try the free pack method. Let's go try it now. Because Pi seems to think the free pack method is the way to do these. Yeah, it's not something that you can use really, is I mean he's not a bad looking centre back, but in terms of the league, in terms of who you're gonna actually who you're gonna put him next to, it's like, oh yeah, you can put him maybe into a free back with Van Dijk and De Ligt, or you can use him in your Eredivisie squad. There's not really a great many players that you can put that guy with. It's at least it's all right priced. At least it's not sort of like ridiculous in its pricing. That's the only thing I can say about it really. Let's put Ismaili in then. Let's see. I really am not trying to go through all my players to show them off, people. I'm not that kind of guy. Right, so do this one, and like we said, oh, we can get his melee back now. Then we'll go to 2 more, and if these don't work out very well, I know that my method of doing them one at a time is probably the better way. Or it's just complete random number generated luck. You know. EA just want you to get addicted and put all your money into grinding these packs. That's what they want. Right, so Ito in there. He goes over there. And Balde in there. Just about managed that one. Yeah, I mean, apart from the upgrade packs, the token pack and the player, it's actually a very quiet day. I would have thought we would have had a couple of new icons, a couple of not great, but sort of at least cheaper versions of Prime icons to grind for. You know, still kind of wanted, but you know, ones that be like, I don't need to do him if I don't want him, but it's something to stick my fodder in. And right now, my fodder is looks like it's going to go into more into Lothar Matthäus. I think. I mean, Team 2 is right around the corner though, so there could be something in Team 2 that people may like. Who knows? Right, okay, so we've got all 3 done. We are going to try the free pack method. see whether or not we get anything out of this. So first player pick. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, he may be right. He may be right. We do get ourselves the Cheeky Foot birthday. Unfortunately, it is one of the cheapest ones. But he does look like a really decent card, to be fair. I wouldn't mind checking him out and using this guy in my Serie A squad. So we do get ourselves one. Okay, Pi, you may be correct. I got to admit, you may be correct about this one. Okay, Pie Face, fine. You win. You win. Yeah, 84 in that. Those are the best that we've got so far. So Pi, I admit defeat. The 3 times PPs is the way to do it. That's not bad at all. You got Doku from your first PP. Nice. And the thing is, it's always the cheap ones, isn't it? It's always the cheap ones. You just want a cheeky Suarez or a nice Ronaldo. You know, it's never that sort of thing. I have been down in folks hybrid. I don't know how I could do it to myself. I've got to have more faith in people. How you doing, buddy? Well, I've done it, Dom. I've got it sat there waiting for the end of the video, so we can be in pain together, because I think today is the day that I go back to getting crap icons. It's been overdue. Hey, I tell you what, EA, if you want to give me a cheeky team of the week, make it Mbappe, will you? That would be nice. And Tonali in there. There you go. We're gonna try the old free pack method from Pi again. Yeah, because I mean, you look at these 3 players like Fredericks. There's so many right backs out there in the game right now. You just don't want to go for this guy. Timber, again, nice looking card, but it's just not one of those that you're gonna want to do, because he's not going to fit in anywhere. He's not going to get in a team. And then Tanguy Ndombele is just a terrible card. He's got amazing dribbling and he's got decent passing. Everything else on him, terrible. And he's too expensive. So, I don't know. I am sick with norovirus. Mum is the same and the son is in hospital for an unrelated issue, but it's been a weekend. Haha, still all on men. So fingers crossed. I hope you get well, buddy, and I hope the rest of your family get better as well, especially your son, mate. Yeah, my love to you, man. Hopefully you get all of the rest, and I'm hoping that video games and everything can potentially get you back to health. You know, some nice healing. I always say to people, you must sleep. Sleep is a great healer. You know, as long as you get enough rest, you should be all right. You should be all right. But no, I hope everything goes well, man. I hope everything you get much better. Let's go gold here. Oh God, done that again. Been watching Gogglebops. It's possibly a new low. Yeah. I'm not even gonna hide that. Yeah. There's much better shows. I'm not against Gogglebox, but there's much better shows. Oh, he's committed himself to the Prime Icon pack. He's committed himself. Good. That's what I did last night. I found out I could do the 86 and I committed myself, and yeah, I managed to get it done pretty quickly, to be fair. Had quite a bit of fodder. The funny thing is that Tanguy Ndombele is just slightly cheaper than the Prime Icon pack. It's ridiculous. Right, next Prime. No, not Prime. What am I talking about? The next one coming up. This guy from Rangers is never going to go. This Finnish guy. Right. Where are we on the time of the yeah, we're coming up to a sweet spot. Right then, another player pick. Number 3. Let's hope. Come on. Pie, you screwed me. You screwed me, Pie. This isn't what I wanted. At least he's tradable. Right, okay. There was a Kimpembe in there. I suppose I couldn't complain too much. Last but not least, Jorginho, an 85 rated. 2 Chelsea players I'm going to get. Way. True. Started Blacklist with James Spader again, but was watching it in the main lounge, and Mum didn't like the fact that Spader's technically a bad guy. I love James Spader in now. I think he's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Can hopefully use my 4 if Carlos Vea's in this. To be honest, I used my mid Tenny Dalglish in one of the SBCs for that last night, so I'll go sing Ringo. It's been a while since FIFA generally being kind to you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, we've packed a lot of good stuff. So, yeah, I mean, we've done quite all right recently. I want to get this Prime pack tonight to get something decent and whatnot. But I think one of those things is like because FIFA's getting a little bit quiet at the moment, because Team of the Year's out of the way, FIFA's getting a little bit quiet at the moment. I am looking to stretching into different games. I bought Elden Ring, and I'm going to be playing Elden Ring on stream. Don't know when. Could be possibly some point by the end of the week. Could be starting next week. What I want to do is I want to set up a different YouTube channel so that I can do Let's Plays on there and just record the entire stream, just upload it basically from start to finish on the YouTube channel, and just have fun with it. Just have something different to do. Because, although I like FIFA and everything like that, you got to admit, sometimes this gets a little bit too boring. Right, I'm going to create another last 3, and then we'll open the icon pack. Let's see. Ortega goes in. And then he goes in, and then that one there. Done. What about you, man? How's tricks with you? Apart from obviously the illness, have you got any good games going on lately? They do indeed. They do indeed. As the saying goes. I've got to put these in my favourites, to be honest, so that I don't have to keep going back there. Yeah, I do need to throw a lot more games on. Martinez. We'll have a lot of strikers, attacking midfielders and things like that to throw into these as well. And then last but not least, if I pack Mbappe, I'll do a giveaway. If I pack Ronaldo, I'll do a giveaway. If I pack either of those two, I'll do a giveaway. Right, here we go. So here we go with the last 3 player picks. Like I said, if I get either... Tell you what, if I get either Suarez, Ronaldo, or Mbappe, I'll do a giveaway. But I don't think we will. Okay, Dumfries in the first one. In the second one, Oyarzabal. And in the third one, Jesus Navas. Well, I'm getting the decent fodder, to be honest. Let's try and see how many we can bring back into the club from here. We're getting a decent fodder. We're not getting anything in particularly great, to be honest, but we're going to have a go at a few more of these off stream, see what we can get. We'll bring you back tomorrow for hopefully the try and throw everything in here, to be honest. Hopefully for the rest of the probably we'll try and do some more on tomorrow's stream, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I just don't get my words out properly because I'm a complete moron. But there you go. Playing a lot of Hunt Showdown, Apex, DBD, and started Final Fantasy, what was that, 14? Also working through a massive backlog on Sunday stream, managed to get 2 hours out of Game Dev Sim. Game Dev Tycoon, I mean. Okay. To be honest, this actually seems like quite a few good, decent games, to be honest, that you're going through there, mate. So that's something that I need to do, and that's another reason why I want to try and start playing games on the stream, is so that I can start working through my backlog, because I've got a lot to play. That is for sure. Right, okay. So here we go. The icon pack, we're going to go do the icon pack now. So we're going to bring over, I'm going to turn my, my monitor off. And we're going to bring over Mr. King Kenny, who has been very lucky for us. Very lucky. I've gone a bit dark, but that's okay. It's because, you know, I've covered up the monitor. And the monitor's turned off, so I've got a little bit less light on me. So here we go with the icon pack. God, please be a decent icon. Please be a decent icon. Now we're going to do the stat reveal like we have been doing for these, because the stat reveal has worked out ridiculously well. Now it's right on the stick. Attribute details are right there. Just not a goalkeeper. Just not a goalkeeper. And I'll be happy. Okay, it's not a goalkeeper. It looks like a defender. It's got huge stamina. I'm just going to get this birthday thing out of the way so that we can get right. So physicals 88. Now that could be a defender. It could be Didier Drogba, for instance. I'm not really sure how many other strikers are that. So we're going to just get this out of the way. We're going to see. Is it a defender? It's a defender with 88 defending. So it's not. It could be a CDM. It could be a CDM. It's not great defending, and it's not. You know why it could be a CDM? It's because it's got terrible heading accuracy. So this could be a CDM. Dribbling is 80. I don't know about this. I'd say it's definitely a CDM. I'd say it's definitely a CDM. The passing is 79. Oh, this is an L. I can already tell this is an L. I'm going back to my initial thought. This could be a centre back. Surely a CDM doesn't have this terrible shooting. He's got 80 pace on him. I don't know who this could be. Makaleli. I mean, he's not the worst in the world. I mean, he's not obviously very good in terms of. I mean, he's got terrible shooting. I'll give him a go. I'll definitely give him a go. No problem there. But I've already got Emmanuel Petit's mid, and Emmanuel Petit's mid is actually quite decent. Let's just have a quick check then. Let's have a look. So he's 3-star. He's got low high work rates. To be honest, his dribbling is quite decent. His defending and the physical stats are really nice. It's just, obviously he gets let down a bit by his passing, but all you really need to care about, to be honest, is his short passing. And his acceleration and his sprint speed aren't too bad. What is his price? I am shook. How's he 490k? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, well that's actually a small W then. French tax. that must be it. It must be it, Dom. Right. Well, there you go. Claude Makaleli. We'll definitely give him a try in the team. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you did if you did enjoy the video, sorry, do leave a like. And if you do want to come back for more, do consider subscribing. If you do want to come and watch this sort of stuff live, it's twitch.tv/Ringo L Gringo. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.